Welcome back to the channel. Today I'd like to talk about something special, the Ruger M44. Stick around. Alright, so here we are at the club with the Ruger M44 Carbine. This rifle was produced from 1961 till about 1985. My father bought this particular one in the late 70s, and this is actually the first firearm that I've ever fired. I was probably 7 years old at the oldest when I would fire it. He would put it up against his shoulder and let us kids look through the sights and pull the trigger shooting soda pop cans. And as you can see, it bears a striking resemblance to the Ruger 1022. In fact, I believe the Ruger 1022 for the most part was designed after the M44. This rifle, when it first came out, they called it the Deer Stalker, and they were quickly sued by Ithaca Gun Company because they had a 20 gauge shotgun, I believe, that was called the Deer Slayer. So they won that lawsuit, and Ruger had to just name it the M44. It has a 4-shot tube underneath, 44 Magnum. She's a beautiful rifle to shoot. My father, when he stopped deer hunting, and we stopped shooting altogether when I was about a teenager, of my latest memories of shooting this rifle, he put it in its original case, and there it sat in his closet for 30 plus years. So I broke it down somewhat, and I cleaned it as best I could, got about 30 plus years of gunk out of there, and today I'm going to fire the first shots through this rifle in 30 plus years. When I took it down, everything looked in great condition. The springs, the barrel, I put a light through the barrel, it looked great. So you're going to witness the first shots out of this rifle in 30 plus years. Alright, first shots out of this rifle in 30 plus years. I got her loaded up with some cellular and below 240 grain lead soft points. She's cycling, that's fine. She cycled all 4 of those just fine. From what I can see with the naked eye, I was center mass shots, which is pretty good. This aperture on the back is rather large. The one thing I am concerned about with this rifle is the neck of the stock. The wood up there is a little bit thin. When I had it out of the stock last night, I was afraid to even set it down, fear that it would fall over and crack just from the fall. So I'm going to treat this rifle very delicately, shoot far and few between, and I won't put anything super hot through it. Might as well take another 4 shots. Such a sweet shooting rifle. Alright, now let's see what we can do with this 240 grain jacketed hollow point from PPU. Put some water jugs down the end of this 50-yard range and see what they'll do to them. Alright, let's see if we can hit some steel offhand. Not too bad for this wide aperture. Best way I figured out to load this is to flip it upside down. Once you get the fourth one in there, rack it, safety on. Because once you hit this button to load the tube beneath, the bolt goes forward. Such a sweet shooter. So that concludes this presentation of the Ruger M44. Such a sweet shooting rifle. But of course, I'm a little partial. If you like what you see here, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you get notified of my new content. Give me a like, share this video out, and feel free to comment. Until next time, this is the Gun Toting Pacifist. Stay active, stay alert, and stay armed.